welcome back to the next episode of Waifu Wars. I am the next animal that Anya's and her family is going to adopt, Jubidu.
And I'm going to be the #1 horse girl in Japan, Sabroni.
Welcome back to the next episode of Waifu Wars podcast, where we talk about all things anime, the good, the bad, and the weeb, but not your waifu. Because she is not on this month's lineup, unfortunately.
Damn, canceled.
Yeah.
Her show was canceled.
Oh, damn. Okay, I was going to say she's delayed to next year. Damn.
Nope.
Okay,
canceled.
Damn. Sucks to be her. Fuck. How you doing, Oni?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Drew?
I'm alright. It was my day off, so I was kind of productive-ish. So,
nice.
Yeah.
I get a day off Monday. Yay, Columbus Day.
You mean Indigenous Peoples Day?
My job was calling it Columbus Day, so I'm referring to it as Columbus Day.
I hate your job. Anyways, that being said, we're gonna just hop right in to today's episode. As y'all know, this is the fall 2025 preview. I was gonna call it the spring preview.
It's funny how we almost always call it spring preview.
I don't know why it just flows better when we say spring preview. But no, this is the 2025 fall preview. How this normally works is that we read the synopses of each anime via anychart.net. We take turns going back and forth, and when we're done with that task, we will then quickly deliberate. Well, usually it's quick. It's pretty fast. We deliberate which anime we will be watching for this season.
I don't think there's gonna be much deliberation in this one.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, between the two of us, we pick 6, and then the 7th one is viewer's choice. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Oni, do you want to start, or do you want me to start? I always let Oni pick.
I'll start. They all look long to me. First up, we have Sannen Zigumi Ginpachi Sensei by Bandai Namco Films. It's an anime adaptation of the Gintama light novel spin-off. Sagata Ginpachi is a high school teacher with his trademark silver hair, dead fish eyes, and sloppily worn lab coat. He's in charge of Gintama High School's Class 3Z. Home to a ragtag group of frequent troublemakers, including... Oh my god, why is this such a long description? Idol otaku, Hurlowins, stalkers, Mayo guzzlers.
What?
Mayo guzzlers. Sadists, delinquents, and many more. If you thought this roller coaster life would have Ginpachi holding his head in his hands, you thought wrong, as he nonchalantly resolves any troubles that come his way. And if you thought this unique group of students would overcome adversity and come together as one, you thought wrong again, as they continue to raise hell. I'm not reading the rest of that, because it's just a quote. But yeah, so it looks like the spin-off of Gintama.
The rest of it is not a quote. The quote is one line.
Really?
Yeah, it is literally one sentence.
Well, my thing is broken. It doesn't let me scroll down, so whatever.
Wait, okay, so it's not it's happening to you too?
Yeah. Oh, great, I gotta refresh the page.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, and it's like...
Fine. I'll read the rest. Oh, come on. Can 3Z get any more ungovernable? You can never tell what this atypical teacher is thinking, and he never seems up for the task, but he always comes through when it counts. He and his... Oh my god. Oh my god, Anychart. Not already, please.
Okay, is it doing the thing again?
I just fixed it.
I was gonna say, yeah, I literally, when you mentioned it the first time, I would have let you just stop. Honestly, I would have just let you be like, you could just stop there then.
He and his students star in a school life comedy full of laughs, tears, and the whole kitchen sink. Forget nerds, forget jocks, and come enjoy the kind of youthful days that only Gintama could ever deliver.
Wow,
what a nostalgia bait hook.
Jesus, I'm stuck on Mayo Guzzlers.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
It's totally not a euphemism.
That's the scary part.
Have you ever watched Gintama?
I feel like I watched like literally 5 episodes.
Me too. I feel like this is the type of show like I of the 5 episodes I watched, I loved them all. So I was always like,
right,
I really should
exactly.
watch Gintama. But it's one of
did.
like it's like that One Piece effect where it's like, oh, there's like a bajillion episodes. I'm not watching all this.
Right.
But I'm happy for y'all Gintama lovers out there.
Yes, please. Yes, y'all are being fed very well. All right. Up next we have Akujiki Reijo to Kyoketsu Koshaku Sono Mamono Watashi ga Oishiku Itadakimasu by Asahi Production. Any proper noble lady must cultivate refined tastes, and Lady Vieira's delicacy of choice is monsters. Unfortunately, society frowns upon such unladylike cravings and brands her the voracious villainess. At a banquet, she's attacked by a monster, only to be saved by the feared blood-mad Duke. He's brutal. He's brutal. He's brutal,
yes.
Oh my god, yeah, it's happening to me too. Oh my god. Stop it! He's brutal. Oh my god, I literally can't. Okay, wait, one more time. If it's not working after this time, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I get it. He's brutal, mysterious, and charming. Can he be the one to appreciate her monstrous appetite?
It sounds like a mix of Dungeon Meshi and random villainess reverse harem anime.
Right. But not as nearly as interesting. It sounds like she just wants to eat monsters.
Yeah. I might actually check out an episode of this because I kind of like the idea of eating monsters.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this is this. I was like, is this mate? I was like, is this an Oni production?
No, this is an Oni. This is an Oni thing. I might check out an episode. Don't think it's worth covering on the podcast. But I might check that. All right. Next up, we have Alma-chan wa Kazoko ni Naritai by Studio Flad. A body that combines the appearance of an adorable young girl with an overwhelming combat efficiency. Oh, this is an Oni anime.
Yeah.
An AI with intelligence and decision-making skills that surpasses human capabilities. The perfect autonomous robot Alma was created by the overlooked young genius scientists Enji and Suzume, whose brilliance should have been recognized by the world. Alma calls Enji and Suzume father and mother, which leaves them completely flustered. Regardless, the three begin a life together as a family in order to nurture Alma's powerful AI and help her evolve into the ultimate robot. Alma's curiosity has no limits, as everything she sees and touches is new to her. Alma keeps Enji and Suzume on their toes with her unmatched learning capabilities and unstoppable energy as she explores the bigger world. A brand new kind of family comedy begins. Yeah, so this is up my alley.
100%. I saw the preview. I'm like, oh my god, this is
I didn't look at
such
any
Oni bait. Holy fuck.
This is holy Oni bait.
Holy fuck.
Oh, this is right up my alley. So,
wow.
Like I said, I think this season is way too jam-packed for me to fight for anything, but I'm totally watching this on my own time.
Alright. Up next we have Ansatsusha de aru ore no status ga yusha yori mo akiraka ni tsuyoi no daga by Sunrise. Akira Oda and his high school classmates are summoned to another world. Oh wow. Oh wow, how new. While the other students are granted cheat abilities due to summoning, Akira merely gains abilities of mediocre assassin. However, his status soon surpasses Hero, the strongest profession. After Akira becomes suspicious of the king behind the summoning, he is falsely framed for a crime and forced to flee. Just really
generic fantasy adventure. Yeah, generic isekai. Number 5.
Yeah, not interested. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, next up, finally an easy one. We have Ao no Orchestra Season 2 by Nippon Animation, which is the second season of Ao no Orchestra. Didn't watch the first season.
So we'll not be covering that.
Uh-huh.
We might most likely will be covering is Boku no Hero Academia, the final season by Bones Film. The 8th and final season of Boku no Hero Academia. Deku and the heroes are plunged into a final battle against villains across Japan. Deku, by unleashing one for all quirks, faces off against Shigaraki. A young and refreshed All for One faces armored All Might, quirkless in his powered armored suit. Will Deku be able to bring the story of how they all became the greatest heroes to its finale, or will everything be destroyed? I mean, he's already narrating how he became the greatest hero. Yeah. So
episode 1 spoils the last season.
So, yep. Well, we literally covered all the seasons.
Yeah, it'd be weird if we didn't cover this last season.
Right.
So yeah, we'll be covering that on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Bukio na Senpai by Studio Ellie. Kanawa has a secret. Even though she has a reputation in the office as intense, strict, and scary, she's actually just awkward. So when she learns she has to train Kamegawa, the cute, nerdy newbie, she's at a complete loss. Can this awkward senpai figure out how to handle her budding feelings? This sounds cute.
This does sound cute. And it's not set in high school.
That's unique. Yeah, office romance. We rarely ever get those.
It seems very okay. Also, I don't know, maybe it's the office culture within me. It's just like, why does everyone seem so lax? It's very not like Japan. It feels weird.
Yeah.
Like when it feels like a startup tech company.
Maybe it is a startup tech company.
Yeah, but even in Japan, they like a startup tech company like in like California.
Not Japan. Listen, they gotta play to the fantasy at some point. You can't have them all be overworked and stressed out. It doesn't make for a good show.
No, but I'm just saying based on their appearance, like they just look very kawaii and super fashionable. I'm like, I don't believe it. Needless to say, I don't see us covering that on the podcast.
No, not this season. Maybe some other season.
We're not covering on any season, by the way, guys. That's not how that works. Alright, up next we have Chanto Suenai Kyukatsuki-chan by Feel. Luna Ishikawa is a dark and mysterious vampire, or she'd like her new classmates to believe. The truth is, while she may be one of the not-so-mythical bloodsuckers, she really doesn't live up to the hype. She's short and clumsy, and she can't even suck blood properly. So when her classmate Tatsuta Otori discovers her little drinking problem, he can't help but lend a hand. Can he nurse Luna from the small, timid animal she is into a fearsome creature of the night? Oh my god, what is all... I feel like this anime season is just made for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one. This is the only trailer I have seen from this season, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm watching the fuck out of the show.
What the fuck?
It's just cute vampire girl trying to suck this guy's blood. This season was manufactured in the lab just for me.
Right, like, oh.
Yes. I don't think I can sell Drew on this, but I am 100% watching this on my own. So.
Enjoy.
I will. I'll let you know on the maybe I'll do a special like filler arc about it if it's good enough. But anyway, next up we have Chichiwa Eiyu Hahawa Seirei Musume no Watashi wa Tenseisha by J.C. Staff. Ellen, an 8-year-old girl and half-spirit, once lived as a scientist in modern-day Japan. Now she's been reincarnated into a new family, Roval. Her father and Roval, that's weird grammar. Anyway, Roval, her father and the kingdom's legendary hero and origin, her mother and queen of the spirits. On top of that
is weird.
Yeah, the colon followed, whatever. Ellen herself has the power to manipulate the chemical elements. But are Ellen's powers enough to protect their family's happiness? I like the character designs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like the JC Staff. Don't like the isekai.
No for us.
So 1 out of 3 means no.
Alright, up next we have Chitose-kun wa Ramune bin no Naka by Fio. Being popular isn't easy. It's hard to beat Saku Chitose, the most popular kid in his high school? Check. An ironclad reputation that can weather even vicious online attacks? Check. A group of friends as attractive on the outside as they are inside? Check. But when a teacher asks for his help bringing back a student who has been shut away in his room for months, Saku's perfect world will never be the same. What is this? Some kind of normie harem story?
Sounds like it.
Right. Right. I mean, is a normie a boy?
He looks normal. He looks about the most generic looking MC.
Yeah. I'm sure it's very heartfelt and wonderful and other nice adjectives,
no,
but
it's
damn.
I should be mean. I love generic rom-com harems.
Shit. But yeah, so we're not watching. No.
Next up, we have Debu to Love to Ayamachito by Marvy Jack. Yumiko is a quiet, downcast office worker, weighed down by crippling insecurities and self-loathing. Not relatable, until a sudden accident leaves her with amnesia and a sparkling new personality. Her dramatic transformation baffles everyone around her, but with her new zest for life and unshakable confidence, Yumiko is ready to tackle anything: love, work, friendship, and maybe even an malfunctioning website. Ugh, goddamn it, Annie chart. Attempted murder mystery. Oh, that was not the line I was expecting.
Wait a minute.
Wow, speaking of 3 words that like change everything.
And I mean, and maybe even a new boyfriend. Like,
yeah, I was expecting like, and maybe even get a promotion or something. Not a murder mystery.
An attempted murder mystery is crazy.
Oh wait, I gotta see.
Oh my god, the first, I feel like that first sentence hit you in a way.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh my god, this is like weird. I don't like the art style. I'm gonna say it right now.
Me neither.
It looks like a early 2000s kind of, but like more moe.
Yeah. It's like, I get it. They're trying to make her like fat and ugly, but like I feel like you could do it without. I don't know. I feel like they laid it on a little too thick.
Yeah, just a bit.
Like the point where I'm just like, I don't want to look at that the entire time.
So pass on that.
I know that sounds. Oh, sounds like that sounds so shallow.
Drew out here with the fat phobia, but okay.
No, it's not even the. I don't care. It's the fat thing. It's the face. It's the face that's killing me. Like they're drawing her almost like a pig. It's like, you don't have to, like, you could draw,
don't exaggerate that much.
right? You can make the fat girl you can make her pretty. You can make her kind of pretty. Like, come on. All right. Up next, you have Digimon Beat Break by Toei Animation. Glitch the future. Tomoto Tenma lives in a world where human thoughts and emotions, known as e-pulse power, AI devices called Sepultama. But when Digimon began materializing from Sepultama and feeding on E-Pulse, society begins to fracture. After Gekomon appears from his device, Tomoro joins Glowing Dawn, a secret team investigating rogue Digimon and the dark truth of a system both fueled and corrupted by emotion. What new future will be forged by humans and Digimon?
I did see the first episode of this, and it was really good. I don't know if it's just because I'm in my Digimon kick because of the game, but it gave season 3 vibes, like the darkest season of Digimon, the Tamers. So I'm checking this out on my personal time. I feel like Digimon is having a resurgence right now, which is cool to see. But yeah, we're not covering this because this is like 50 episodes.
Okay, thank you, God. Yeah, I don't know why I felt. I don't know. I think I'm like such a boomer when it comes to like the design of the Digimon. Like if it doesn't look literally like the first 3 seasons.
Oh yeah, no, that's my only complaint.
Don't want
these
it.
designs look like trash. I hate the
just the art design. It feels like almost kind of if we were watching Digimon but with like Shadowverse anime art.
Yeah, it feels like it's trying too hard to be modernized, and it's like, whoa, look at the kids would love these neon colors and shit. I'm like, not really.
Yeah, no.
All right. Next up, we have Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation, season 1, episode of Heartsoul. Whatever. Yumeto by Yumeto Company and Graphonica. Yuken is whisked away to Night Raven College, an arcane academy in the world of Twisted Wonderland. Stranded until we can find a way home, Yuken is allowed to stay on campus despite having no magic of his own, but when his new friends land him in trouble with the head mage, his future at the school looks bleak. Now Yuken's fate hinges on bringing together a pair of argumentative first years and a fire-breathing monster cat.
So I watched the preview of this, and I'm just like, why is this giving like if Disney's gonna make an anime, why did they decide to go the Baishonen route? Why is that Baishonen route?
It makes sense because think about it, most Disney fans, or at least my impression, most Disney fans are going to probably be like young girls. So this is like
but the whole point is that we like the pretty girls in it, like this beautiful Disney princesses. So to make it an all male cast, I feel like that was a very weird decision.
No, it's like if your main target audience is young girls, you probably want to target them when they're like growing older, so they'll be like teenagers and they'll start liking like pretty guys. You know how the Baishonens are popular with all like the high school.
Yeah, but Disney girls always like this. Like they like the Disney girl, like they like the Disney princesses, like that never goes out of style.
No, Gaston is pretty popular. Yeah,
but for like all the wrong reasons, and not amongst the girls,
My problem with this whole Disney strategy is if you're gonna make an anime Disney, why not just make a Kingdom Hearts anime? It's right there. Just do a Kingdom Hearts anime. Why is Kingdom Hearts not an anime?
Square Enix would never.
You don't think so? The Square Enix not like money?
They'd be like, that'll be a good $1 billion to borrow our licensing. Like, or basically, we just make all the money off of this anime.
Yeah, well, it's not like Disney doesn't have the money to spare, but alright, fair.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be like a whole nightmare with the licensing. Yeah,
fair enough. Alright. Yeah. We're not watching
this,
right?
No. Alright, up next we have Egao no Tainai Shokuba desu by Boyle. Futami, a novice shoujo manga artist, is finally publishing her beloved shogi manga, Dear Subaru. But the stress makes her stomach hurt, she's forced to push the deadline for her first chapter, and she isn't making any progress on the storyboards. To top it off, she's gaining weight from midnight stacking and starts having wild delusions. Will Futami be able to enjoy life as a manga artist? No.
This feels like a personal attack. So no. I don't want to read about or watch an anime about somebody who's like, oh, my job is so stressful. I'm gaining weight from eating at night. And I'm stressed eating. Nah, what the fuck? That's too real. I don't want to see that. Give me more fantasy.
It's not relatable. I don't really like put on some stress eating myself.
Okay, Mr. Taco Ice Cream.
And yet I'm still Skinny Legend. So
Either way, not watching.
Yeah, it's not watching it.
Next up, we have Fumetsu no Antae Season 3 by Drive and Studio Masket. The third season of Fumetsu no Antae. The story of Fushi and the Immortal enters the modern era following the battles in Renril. Fushi, like a tree, spreads his roots throughout the world, fighting to eliminate the Knockers. Hundreds of years later, having completed his mission, he awakens in the modern era. He enjoys a life of peace, free of enemy threats, and surrounded by precious friends, new and old. But ominous shadows grow near yet again, enemies that enter the fissures of the mind, and Fushi learns the true goals of his creator, the Beholder. Faced with his new trials, the time approaches for Fushi to make the ultimate decision. Now, I know Drew is going to watch this because he loves To Your Eternity. Right?
I just want to make sure I'm super annoyed that you're not watching this. Listen, literally, what do I have to do to get you to watch this fucking anime?
It's on my list of anime to watch. I gotta have to binge it at some point.
Girl, I told you this was coming from like 50 years ago. This has been so good to watch on the podcast. This is literally so sadness.
I know. But it's hard. I'm not watching 2 seasons to get to this season. But yes, I have no doubt that this is a fantastic anime. Everyone raves about how great it is. I will watch it at some point.
Anyways, to the next one, we have Nausea by Domerica. The story of Nausea. And by the way, the next time there's anime you want to watch, I have to watch more than one season. Chop. Don't care. Anyways, the story of Nausea takes place on a ship drifting through space. Nausea is an enemy that disguises itself as a human and attacks them. It is now on the spaceship, causing everyone on board to be suspicious of each other. The crew decides to vote on the most suspicious looking person every day and puts them in a cold sleep. If the humans succeed in putting Nausea to sleep, they'll win. On the other hand, if they don't, everyone on board is in danger. The right decision must be made, no matter what decision is made by the main character, Yuri. She finds herself in a time loop that returns her to the first day of the crisis. Will the crew on board make the right decision? What is the secret behind the time loop? What secrets hide behind the faces of everyone on board? Nausea begins now, a story of looping, fleeting moments that feels like an eternity but passes by in an instant. Have a pleasant journey.
So this is just Among Us?
This is Among Us, the anime.
This is just Among Us, the anime. Although I will say I kind of like the premise because of the time loop aspect.
Yeah, same.
I feel like they got a lot of fun with that.
Same.
I'll probably watch a couple episodes just to see how I like it.
Same. Like this definitely seems like just like a fun anime to just like get into.
I'll put it as a maybe for now, just in case we don't have enough things to fill out our ranks, but I doubt it. Next up, we have Kagaku Boken Survival second season by Studio Gallop. The second season of Kagaku Boken Survival. Never even heard of this. It's like a soccer anime. What the hell is this?
No idea.
Pass.
Alright, up next, we have Kakuryo no Yadomeshi second season by Gonzo Makaria. The second season of Kakuryo no Yadomeshi. Aoi, a girl who can see spirits known as Ayakashi, was suddenly approached by an ogre. Demanding she pay her grandfather's debt, Odana made a huge request: her hand in marriage. Refusing this absurd offer, Aoi decides to work at the at the Tenjinya bed and breakfast to pay back what her family owns or owes. Where we left off, where we left off is hilarious. Where we left off, Aoi continues her employment at the Tenjinya, where even more Ayakashi drama ensues and challenges await her.
Sounds like a cute little slice of lifey romance.
Imagine the synopsis so long they had to say where we left off.
Yeah, returning to where we left off.
It's crazy.
But yeah, so, didn't watch the first season, so we're not watching the second. Next up, we have Kao ni Denai Kashiwada-san to Kao ni Deru Otakun. By Studio Polon. Kashiwada's face is a masterpiece of stoicism. Her classmate Otakun, a walking explosion of emotions determined to crack her calm with over-the-top antics. Spoiler, it's not working. Well, spoiler, I'm not watching then. But between his failed surprises and his secret smiles, their polar opposite classmates might just be into each other. Witness a rom-com where love speaks louder than expressions. I might watch it.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like the girl kind of just like a copy of
Aheren.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's low key one of my favorites character tropes. Like the quiet, stoic girl that's super serious looking, but then is very goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so might watch this.
Yeah, seems right up your alley. Yet again.
Yet again, another show made for Oni. All right. At this rate, next season is going to be all by Shonen Anime. So not by Shonen.
Thank you. Shonen and BL, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, up next we have Kekkon Yubi wa Monogatari 2 by Staple Entertainment. Second season of Kekkon Yubi wa Monogatari. Sato and his party are back, but will they finally manage to defeat the Abyss King and gain peace?
Don't know, because I didn't watch the first season.
Right, I'm like, oh girl, I hope so.
Next up, we have Kikai Jikake no Marie by Zero G and Lieber. At last, she's complete. This is Marie, a robot maid. Marie, a former legendary martial artist, now conceals her identity as a human and starts working as a robot in the mansion of Arthur, heir to a conglomerate that despises humans. Her human identity must remain hidden because one slip up and she's dead. Her naturally emotionless demeanor helps her maintain her robot disguise and flawlessly perform her duties, all while struggling to protect Arthur from assassins sent to take his life. She lives each day on the edge, with her heart racing because Arthur is head over heels for Marie, and her human identity is nearly exposed. A maid pretending to be a robot, a younger heir who hates humans. Get ready for a heartwarming comedy that'll make you laugh and cry. What begins as a lie between master and maid blossoms into a love neither of them saw coming.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw the trailer. It looked wholesome as fuck. I'm probably gonna watch this.
I might also watch this because I kind of like the premise. It reminds me of, there was an old anime that, speak of the anime that is completely ruined by its ending. Mahoromatic, which is like this robot maid who takes care, and it's like super wholesome and cute. Just don't watch the last episode, and it's really really good. But it reminds me of that, so I'll probably check this out for nostalgia purposes.
Right. Next is Kimi to Koete Koi ni Naru by Mille Pensi. Sure. When high schooler Mari bumps into a fellow tardy student, she's surprised to find out he's a beast folk who's to attend her school. After all, it's not rare for beast folk to coexist alongside humans, but it's still uncommon with the prejudice and all. Nervous to meet one at first, Mari soon learns that there's more to him than his furry exterior. In fact, the more she gets to know him, the more she finds herself drawn to him. His steadfastness, his kind-heartedness, and His body.
Yeah, so this is the furry bitch.
Oh yeah, no, like this is for like what? Like me at 12 would have been like, oh my god, yeah, get away.
Well, at least there's a cute girl. I might watch this. Might see that episode too.
I mean, it makes sense because, well,
No, does not make sense. It's something way out of character for you.
No,
I'm trying to broaden my horizons.
You can't
believe I'm being shamed for being out of my comfort zone.
I'm not shaming you for. First of all, it's not out of your comfort zone. This is well within. That's the problem.
Totally
this is very well within.
Comfort zone. Totally new ground. I feel like
you're like the only person to deny that you yourself are furry, and I don't judge you for it. I don't judge you for it.
I don't know what.
The only thing I judge you for is not admitting it and living in your truth.
First off, I don't like this blue-looking dude. He looks. First, if you're gonna do,
it's not a. He's a boy. Of course, he wouldn't like.
I don't. But if you're gonna do a wolf guy, don't make him blue. That's so fucking weird. He looks like a cereal mascot or something.
He kind of does.
Jeez. All right, but we're not covering that in the podcast. Next up, we have Kingdom 6th season by Studio Apparel and Studio Signpost. The 6th season of Kingdom. We didn't watch. Drew, you want to watch seasons 1 through 5 of this?
Fuck you. I'm so mad. Still mad about the other anime. Still mad about To Your Eternity. Alright, up next is Let's Play Quest Darake no My Life by Ohm. Samara Sam Young is a developer in Los Angeles who's about to achieve her dreams with her first video game, Ruminate. That is, until popular streamer gives the game a scathing review. Even worse, Sam finds out the troublesome critic is now her new neighbor. Get lost in comedic, romantic, and all too real story about gaming, memes, and social anxiety. Come for the plot, stay for the doggo. So, this is also something this is interesting. So this is actually adapted from a webtoon that I read the first 2 or 3 chapters like literally years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very interesting. I don't think it's a Korean one either. I don't think it's a Korean webtoon. So the fact that it's being adapted into an anime is very interesting. I think I might watch it.
It's either gonna be hilarious or super cringe. There is no in between.
That is true. I enjoyed the webtoon, what I read of it so far. I just kind of forgot I was reading it.
Mm.
So, I might check out a few episodes.
Let me know if it's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, we have Mikata ga yowa sugite hojo maho ni toshite itakyute mahoshi suiho sarete saikyo wo mezasu by Gecko. This party does not need a useless magician who can only use support magic. You're fired, Alec Hagat. One day, Alec, a court magician who had been chaperoning the crown prince's dungeon crawling party, was suddenly fired and banished from the court by the prince. Oh, come on,
the only
chart. The prince. The only one who reached out to him is Yora, his former party member from the academy. Why do I keep getting stuck? The Academy of Magic Days. What happened?
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
That split up 4 years ago. Hey, Alec, would you like to come explore dungeons with us again? Thus, the legendary Lasting Period party was revived, and the name will now become known all over the world once again. So,
first of all, a useless magician who can only use support magic. Support magic is insane.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases, so the one doesn't make sense. And the fact that he was suddenly fired or banished from the court by the prince, that means they were definitely fucking. Or at least the prince desperately was trying to smash. He desperately wanted to hit. And I think Alec either stopped it or was just no from the start. And the prince just had him fired. There's no way.
Created your own headcanon for this series that you haven't even seen an episode of.
But why else would you just banish him all of a sudden? Because of magic? Nah.
Maybe the prince doesn't realize the importance of support magic, much like myself in my early days of RPG playing.
Screaming. Nah, they was getting to some. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. You're just gonna have to watch it to find out.
Yes, someone will have to watch it and find out. Will not be me. All right. Yeah, that being said, we're not.
Yeah, we're not covering it.
Yes. Oh wait, is that? Oh, okay. I'll do the next two because this next one doesn't even have anything in it.
Yeah.
Right. It's just called Monster Strike Dead vs Reloaded. It doesn't have any there's nothing in it. So
yeah, they don't. They don't know what the show is about.
And they apparently don't even know when it's airing. So off to a great start. Yeah. All right. Up next, we have Ninja to Gokudo by Studio Dean. The ninja banish evil from the shadows. The Gokudo gather lonely outcasts and commit crimes. The grudge they forged centuries ago is rekindled in the present day. The ninja Shinoha meets Kiwami, a Gokudo with the face of a businessman. Unknowing of the other's identity, they bond over anime, but the war between the ninja and Gokudo intensifies. Who will survive and who will perish, ninja or Gokudo? I would watch this anime if it was gay.
I was gonna say, can you believe Studio Dean still makes I'm trying to see what the last time they did anything decent was.
Damn.
Wait, maybe they did Sailor Moon movie, I think, in 2021. That's about it.
They've been doing a lot of shonen shit. Like 2024 was a very gay year for them, which I appreciate.
They have to find a niche. They're like, listen, we have to do something.
Even though I feel like this anime is not. It's
damn. The last thing I watched of theirs I enjoyed was Konosuba Season 2. That was in 2017.
That's insane, Oni. I almost don't believe you.
I went through that list of their anime, alright?
I'm trying to see. Yo, oh my god. They literally were just like, here's all this gay shit. Enjoy. What the fuck? Oh wow. Wow, bro. Okay, so I clearly do not have this. They've been making a bunch of gay shit that I liked from like last year. So yeah.
So we found your favorite studio.
Honestly, they kind of cook with some of these shonen. They kind of cooking.
Full circle for Drew. Went from the hating Dean to the loving Dean.
I never hated Dean. Wait, because of right.
Umineko, Fate Stay Night.
Yeah, this is their redemption arc. Apparently, they said we need to pivot. Let's do gay shit. Yep.
But we're not covering that. So.
We are not. Damn, not Hitalia, which is basically a shonen. Is this Hitalia and Sailor Moon? Okay, Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. What is up next?
Am I next or are you next?
You.
All right. Next up, we have Nohara Hiroshi Hirumeshi no Ryugi by DLE. Hiroshi Nohara, Japan's ultimate family man, is obsessed with lunch in order to make to work hard in the afternoon. The official spin-off gourmet manga of the popular Crayon Shin-chan. No.
Yeah.
I mean, a Shin-chan fan.
I do like this design.
I don't like Shin-chan's art.
Oh no, I don't like this art. I like the design of this man.
He just looks like a generic business guy.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't look Like for Chin-chan, he looks so normal.
Oh well, yeah. Compared to everything else in Chin-chan, you look
exactly. Like just like normal, a little bit of stubble. I'm like, yeah, he's actually kind of cute. Like, like whoa, I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised. All right, up next we have One Punch Man by JC Staff, the third season of One Punch Man. Saitama is a hero who only became a hero for fun. After 3 years of special training, he's become so strong that he's practically invincible. In fact, he's too strong, even his mightiest opponents are taken out with a single punch. Alongside Genos, his faithful disciple, Saitama performs his official hero duties as a member of the Hero Association. One day, monsters claiming to be from the Monster Association suddenly appeared, taking a child of Hero Association executive hostage. Thus, class heroes gather and plan a raid on the Monster Association hideout to rescue the hostage. Meanwhile, Garo, a human monster who was taken by the Monster Association during a battle with the heroes, awakens in the Monster Association hideout. Jesus.
Why did that require such a long summary for one?
It really didn't. I don't know why. Y'all could have just been said the monsters are back with some more nefarious shit.
Yeah, it's One Punch Man. The end. It's One Punch Man season 3.
Yeah,
it ain't that deep. But yes, we will be watching One Punch Man season 3. How do you feel about One Punch Man, Drew? There's mixed feelings on this one, apparently.
I don't really have any bad feelings. Like, we covered it the last 2 seasons.
Yeah,
did we cover the first one?
I
don't think
so. I forget if we. I don't. We watched it together though.
Oh, yeah, we watched it together. Watched it.
Season 1 was great. Season 2 less great, but I don't think it was as bad as people make it out to be. So I don't know.
Do people hate season 3?
Oh, people hate One Punch Man. Like, people hate season 2 a lot, and now they're saying the prevailing thought is that season 3 is going to be worse than season 2. So I don't know. It might just be a hipster thing where people are just like, "Oh, One Punch Man, that's trash." Kind of like I am with Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, you know, the unpopular opinion.
I mean, I feel like even though we were like, "Oh, it's so jam packed, you have so many to pick," I think we've only picked like what, 2?
Yeah. This will be the second one. Yeah.
Never mind. We only picked 1. Okay.
so I guess don't worry. They'll all come as a barrage at the end.
Right. Probably. That's what it's giving.
Next up, we have Oshiri Tante 9 Part 2. The second part of Oshiri Tante 9 by Toei Animation. Can't think of anything on this list that I want to watch less. So, pass.
Yeah, it's him looking like a butt for me.
Yeah. I mean, that's the point. Oshiri. He's a butt detective.
Oh. But no. Up next is Ranma 1/2 or Ranma Half 2024, the second season by MAPPA. The second season of Ranma Half. Brace yourselves for the hilarious romantic comedy's return. What antics and arguments will Ranma and Akane get into next?
I really want to watch Ranma 1/2, but...
Wait, you haven't watched the first season?
No, I haven't watched the original series or the first season, but I know I would love it because I've seen clips of it and I'm like,
it's pretty, yeah, it's actually really good. This is actually really good.
Shit, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'm off on Monday. Maybe I'll watch it Monday or something.
Well, like watch it, or we're covering it, or you're just gonna watch it?
Oh no, I'm just gonna watch it. I mean, I could put it as a maybe. I don't know. How long is the first season? Is it 13 episodes?
It's like 12. Yeah, it's like 12 episodes.
Let's put it as a
maybe. This one
because I know I'm gonna like it. Ranma
compared to Your Eternity, this is incredibly bingeable.
Yeah. Okay, well, it doesn't maybe. Okay. Next up, we have Sanda by Science Saru. Story starts with Sanda, a second-year middle school student, getting attacked with a kitchen knife by his classmate Fuyumura. While Sanda couldn't make sense of the situation at first, he gradually comes to believe that Fuyumura's actions were just mean acts stemming off from the latter having a peculiar puberty phase.
Oh God, my puberty syndrome, it's back.
But that is all a misunderstanding. Fuyumura actually suspects Asana is a descendant of a certain lineage.
Oh God, where's Sakusa when you need him?
I know. So I saw this.
I saw the preview.
I didn't see the preview, but I saw like images on Twitter, and it looked.
This shit is insane. This shit looks insane.
Yeah, the art style looked crazy.
It's just this naked ass old man. Like it's.
Oh, I didn't even see any of that. I just saw the main character looking fucking weird with like a sharp chin.
Oh, now we have a problem with the sharp chin all of a sudden.
Oh, right.
I had a problem with it.
No, but this
when
is
I had a problem with it, when I had a problem with it, I was doing too much. It was over the top. His chin is as sharp as old girl was in High School DxD. It's literally the same amount of sharpness. If anything, hers was sharper.
We're holding this High School DxD grudge when High School DxD was like literally 5 or 6 years ago.
Yes, because how dare you say some shit about anyone's chin?
You've been holding on to that for 5 years. For me, waiting for me to complain about somebody's chin so you can flip it on me.
No, I wasn't holding on to it. It just all came rushing back like a terrible dream. Ugh, like a flash nightmare.
Am I putting this as a maybe as well?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Up next, we have Shabake by Bandai Namco Pictures. Ichitaro, the frail yet sharp-minded master of Nagasakiya, rarely leaves his estate, but he's far from alone. Gifted with the ability to see spirits, he's protected by ghostly companions like Hakutaku and Inugami. One night he slips out and witnesses a brutal murder. Soon after, Edo is plagued by a series of eerie murders. As fear grips the city, Ichitaro and his spirits must uncover the culprit. I don't want to watch this because I hate that hairstyle.
Oh, the top knot, like weird. Yeah, no, pass. I didn't want to watch it just because it doesn't appeal to me, but you know, I'll take
and that too. That too, but also, yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Good luck.
Next up, first off, I just want to say that this is clearly done intentionally. Like, come on, Don Machi, please. We have.
Let you focus.
Shinji Teta Nakamatachi ni Dungeon Okuchi de Koro Sare Kaketa ga Gift Mugen Gacha de la level level 9,999 no Nakamatachi wo te ni irete moto party member to sekai ni fukushu and zama shimasu. Is this not Dungeon Meshi? I thought it was Dungeon Meshi. Guess not.
This is not Dungeon Meshi.
Listen, that girl Ty looks like Hestia. I can barely see the fucking logo because the name covers everything. When Light is kicked out of the concord of the tribes, his former comrades instantly turn on him. Light escapes this diabolical act of betrayal by the skin of his teeth, only to find himself in the deepest parts of the abyss, the most dangerous dungeon to the realm. Oh god, is this not Dungeon Meshi? The most to avoid being eaten by the carnivorous monsters, he uses the unlimited gacha, his sole magical skill. But where it previously only produced junk items, this time Mei, a gorgeous level 9,999 fighter in a maid outfit, springs forth. Fast forward 3 years, and Light has carved out his own kingdom in his backwarded dungeon, summoning more beautiful level 9,999 warriors who swear absolute fealty to him. Now a powerful level 9,999 overlord himself. Light plans to ascend to the surface and take revenge on his betrayers one by one.
Yes, very Danmachi.
It's very Danmachi. All right, so as much shit talking I was doing about this show, I'm going to totally watch this because this is yet another show that seems right up my alley.
Yep, I too am going to watch. This is a great, like, just chill and watch anime.
Oh yeah, this is like this is the perfect show for me to play Digimon and have this on my other screen.
Oh yeah, like while I'm high as shit, I'm farming in Honkai. I'll be watching this.
100%, but not on the podcast.
No. I'm just gagged how like that title was almost a paragraph, and then the description was just also long. I was like, I felt for you.
Yeah, it was rough. That's definitely one of the roughest ones I've ever read.
I know you did that though. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Up next we have Shimatsu Touring by Nexus. Two young girls, Yoko and Airi, travel through an empty post-apocalyptic world. They photograph the scenery of famous places all to themselves and camp out in towns full of nature. The two of them ride and travel on a Seto off-road motorbike together, experiencing a never-before-felt freedom in travel with no traffic and no traffic lights. With the Seto bike, they embark on a journey around a now-destroyed Japan. A unique story about touring on a bike comes to life as an anime series. The world's over now, so let's hop on a bike and go on a journey.
Literal Girls' Last Tour ripoff. Never thought I'd see it.
Yeah. It's like I don't know why they have to be like little. I don't know why it has to be like young girls doing this.
Like I said,
like and then doing it on a bike, like.
Literally, all of this is Girls' Last. It's two girls on a bike in the apocalypse, and all they do is drive around together until they eventually die, I assume.
Also, is one of them a mechanic? I feel like the girl.
I think one of them's a robot. The girl with the white hair. I saw a part of the first episode.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So, I might watch this just because I'm desperate for shows like this, but. If you guys haven't already, do watch Girls' Last Tour. It's super short. It's like 12 episodes. And it is one of the best anime, I think. I'd probably put it as like a top 25 anime of all time. But it's very... It's 95% of the people who watch it will either not like it or it's very artsy. It's super artsy. It's definitely a sit down and think. It's the opposite of that one I was reading before. It's a sit down and think anime.
Gotcha. Well, maybe one of these days.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Up next, you have. Oh no,
It's me.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Civis, the Sound of Heroes. That's the sound they make. Civis by Studio Vol. Civis is a co-ed music group led by Yosuke, shaking up the global music scene with their unmatched vocals and performances. However, they are actually heroes in disguise, battling against mysterious forces threatening the world. They convert audience. Oh, they convert. I'm blind. They convert audience energy at live performances into combat power. Luckily, the battles appear to be ordinary concerts to the public, keeping their identity a secret. Pass.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw
generic
music
anime.
I saw it, and I was just like, no, ma'am.
All
right. Up next, you have Spy Family Season 3 by Wit Studio and Cloverworks. The third season of Spy Family. World peace is at stake, and secret agent Twilight must undergo his most difficult mission yet. Pretend to be a family man. Posing as a loving husband and father, he'll infiltrate an elite school to get close to a high-profile politician. He has a perfect cover, except his wife's a deadly assassin, and neither knows each other's identity. But someone does. His adopted daughter, who's a telepath.
Yeah, it's Spy Family Season 3. If you guys aren't familiar with Spy Family by now, you should be.
Yeah, go watch it if you haven't.
We'll be covering it on the podcast, and we'll be watching it with our patrons as well. So we're looking forward to that. Next up, we have Taiyo Yori mo Mabushi Hoshi by Studio Kai. Sae Iwata, a slightly tougher than average girl, falls for the gentle smile of Koki Kamishiro, a delicate boy back in elementary school. By the time they enter junior high school, Koki has grown into a charming and popular teen who now feels out of reach. When they are assigned to the sports festival committee together, Sai's long-hidden first love begins to stir once more. Most generic romance plot I've ever heard, and I don't like the art style.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Really?
It's very. It's like pretty for romance. Yeah, it's very pretty romance.
Yeah, I see it. I see the sparkles. Oh my god, every fucking frame has like shoujo eye bubbles.
Exactly. Yeah, so for that girl who wants her romance, this is or boy, this is for you.
If you're a fan of anime romance, this is yours.
All right, up next we will oh my god, I had a brain fart. Sorry, I'm very tired. Up next is Tensei Akudo no Kuro Rekishi by Studio Dean. Konoha Sato's dark fictional past becomes her reality when she's reincarnated as Iana Mongolia, the villainess of her own adolescent fantasy. Now, as a role she meticulously designed to be despicable, remembering every detail is a matter of life and death. Will she be able to rewrite her character's fate into something peaceful? Oh my god, another villainous anime. Yay. Okay, next.
Next up, we have Tomodachi no Imoto ga Ore ni Dake Uzai by Blade. For high schooler Akiteru Oboshi, the whole youthful experience thing, like fun, friendships, and even having a girlfriend, is a complete waste of time. So when his best friend's sister, Iroha Koihinata, keeps teasing him, Akiteru naturally finds it annoying. She practically lives in his room. She's always on his bed. She's just a raging storm of clinginess. Why is she only annoying around him? Oh, this sounds like I would hate it. See, now this is I hate dense main characters with a passion.
I feel like that's like half of anime, but
yeah, but like, come on, dense to that degree. If this girl's like in your room, on your bed, and you're like, ugh, she's annoying.
On your room, on your bed, vagina completely exposed. Yeah, I'm just like being like, oh my god, here's all these condoms and this giant dildo. I wonder what you can do with these things.
You're not far off. I'm looking at the trailer, and she's like literally putting his arm between her cleavage and stuff. Like,
oh my god,
he's probably like, oh, clingy and annoying.
Oh my god, MC, here's my ovulation cycle.
Like, yeah, whoa, why is she giving me all this? What does it mean? I don't know. Pass.
Yeah. Alright, up next we have Tondemo Skill de Isekai Horo Meshi 2 by MAPPA. The second season of Tondemo Skill de Isekai Horo Meshi. When a magical realm looks to summon heroes, they're sorely disappointed to end up with a mediocre salaryman. Mukoda Tsuyoshi may not be a hero, but his conjuring error has given him a delicious power, online grocery, and something about this modern food brings with it unbelievable effects. This easy access paired with his cooking skills will have patrons from across the land coming back for more. Honestly, let's literally, unless you're like the enemy forces are like at your door getting ready to like destroy and pillage your town, this is actually like that's like actually a decent ability to have. Like the revenue you can generate for your kingdom that can fuel your war, you know,
like just making food or buying food or
yeah, being able to supply your men with food.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that's not the direction they take with the show. I think it's just he makes food and people like the food. But yeah, it could be
exactly, yeah.
But yeah, I get your point. That would be awesome.
Exactly. Like I summon someone like that, I'm just like, fuck, okay, so you're not a warrior, but like you can give food to everybody. That's good.
That is a good power to have. And you'll never go hungry.
Exactly, which is like important. So yeah.
Yeah, fuck flight. Next up we have Tojima Tazanbaro wa Kamen Rider ni Naritai by Linden Films. The story of Tojima wants to be a kamen rider follows Tazanbaro Boro Tojima, a 40-year-old man who is abnormally obsessed with the Kamen Rider franchise. Tojima is about to give up on his dream of becoming a hero until a chance encounter with a robber changes his fate forever. I feel like this is one of those shows where it ends up being like the hidden gem of the season, and everybody's like, "What? You didn't watch blah 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 Kamen Rider blah blah blah." But I'm not interested.
Yeah, I'll leave it up to everyone to tell me that we messed up.
Let us know if it's amazing and it's like the Jujutsu Kaisen of our time or something.
Right.
I'll pass.
Alright, up next we have Towa no Yugure by PA Works. When growing tensions around AI spark civil unrest, Akira is caught in the crossfire when he protects his girlfriend from assassin's bullet. Hundreds of years later, he awakens from a cryogenic sleep to an unfamiliar world. As he struggles to come to terms with his new reality, he bonds with an android called Yugure, who bears an uncanny resemblance to his girlfriend. Now he must ask himself what love means in a world where technology has changed the very fabric of society. So,
I mean, I like PA Works. But, you know, it's not really... I'm not much of the depressing romance kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't need the little cyber... I've never been the cyber... Like, guy falls in love with the cyber girl story.
Yeah. Yeah, pass. Next up, we have Uma Musume Cinderella Grey Part 2, the second half of the Uma Musume Cinderella Grey anime. Hailing from the humble countryside, Oguri Cap has turned the racing world on its head. Her rampage through the national race scene seems unstoppable until it wasn't. Tamamo Cross, the current peak of racing, has bested the beast and declared Oguri Cap her rival. But Oguri Cap can't afford to keep her attention on Tamamo Cross alone. One by one, racers from all over the world arrive in Japan, ready to demonstrate their own prowess. Up against the best of the world has to offer, our Ashen Racer will need to reach beyond her limits if she wants to stand a chance. Keep those eyes peeled. The Cinderella story full of twists and turns lies ahead. We did cover the first season, so we will cover the second half. And this is probably one of the shows I'm looking most forward to this season because I love Cinderella Grey.
Same. Can't wait to watch.
Looking forward to that.
Alright, up next we have One Dance by Madhouse and Cyclone Graphics. Kaboku Kotani is starting high school and he plans to do what he always done. Go along with his friends, keep quiet, and not draw too much attention to himself. After all, it's hard enough to get by with a stutter like his. Why make things worse by standing out from the crowd? But then he sees another first year, Hikari Wanda, dancing like no one is watching, or like she doesn't care who sees her. It makes Kabuko wonder, could he reach the same freedom? To find his way to Wanda, he does something he never thought he could. He joins a dance club. After all, every routine begins with a simple step, right? Join Koboku and Wanda as they freestyle their way to life and love.
It is my madhouse.
Oh, excuse me. I was trying not to sneeze the entire time.
Oh, no, I don't... What is that?
Yeah, I'm looking at this animation. Oh, no.
You saw the dance.
Oh, yeah. I saw the CGI.
Wild.
I said, no.
Not a fan.
Thank you.
She is pretty, though. But no. I don't know. Some shots look pretty good.
Right.
When the CGI looked so bad.
That CGI, like... Ugh, like...
Damn, alright, so I'm gonna fall victim to the fact that the girls look really cute and some of the shots look really good.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god, the CGI!
You enjoy that.
Oh, the CGI.
I mean, okay, let me put it this way. I feel like this anime is great as long as you like those CGI OCGI videos like on Twitter or social media.
No,
where it'll be like, it'll be like the 5 dudes from Dragon Ball Z dressed in Sailor Moon outfits and dancing to Ariana Grande's 7 Rings.
No, don't insult those videos. Those have better quality animation.
They really don't, but they're really fun to watch. Like if they could just replace the 2 main characters with like just anime characters and have, I would probably watch this anime.
I'm so watching this and skipping every single dance scene. That is what I'm gonna pretend it's just a high school rom-com.
You do that.
All right. Next up we have Watashi o Tabeitai Hitodenashi by Studio Lings. I've come to eat you. So softly utters the mermaid Shiori as she emerges from the sea and takes high school girl Hinako by the hand. Hinako lives alone in a town by the sea and possesses an unusually delicious body irresistible to nearby monsters. To ensure that she matures to the best condition, Shiori seeks to protect Hinako, all that someday she can devour every piece of her. What will become of Hinako's feelings as this looming unjust death closes in on her? So the tags say drama horror. I feel like shoujo ai.
Right.
I'm feeling Yuri.
Yeah, like I guess Yuri Vor.
Yeah, tag? Yuri Vor is
question mark.
I want to adjust those tags there, Annie chart. Actually, it doesn't look. It's. Oh, there is blood.
There is blood. Oh, you're watching there is blood. Yeah. I don't know. I'm either watching it. I'm just like, I don't know how I'm kind of on the fence on this one.
Me too.
You want to put it as a maybe?
Yeah, let's put it as a maybe. Let's hear either way.
And last, but we don't know if it's least.
It can't be least. We have Shiri Tante over there.
You are absolutely correct. Last but not least, we have Yanokun no Futsu no Hibi by Ajiado. Kyoko Yoshida is an over-anxious class representative who can't help but worry about Tsuyoshi Yano, who sits beside her. Tsuyoshi comes to school covered in bruises, and as Kyoko tends to him day after day, the two draw closer. Where will Kyoko's feelings take her? Will Tsuyoshi's life ever be normal? A romantic comedy between an anxious girl and a boy who's always injured is about to begin. I hope he's being like injured because like funny shenanigans, not because his dad beats him every day.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I need to see. I want.
It's a comedy, so
okay. It looks like he just keeps hitting. Yeah, I think he just keeps hitting himself.
Falls down the stairs.
Yeah, he's very clumsy. That's a little scary. I don't know. I don't like how beat up he is.
Yeah. Fall on top of a cactus or something. Yeah, I can't watch this. Every episode, like every episode.
Oh god, and he's like bloody and.
He's like, end of the season, he's like missing both arms.
Right, like a partial leg amputation.
Yeah. Pass. This is depressing. This is not comedy.
Oh, I also the shape of the mouths in some of these shots. Oh no, the outlining they do. Oh no, it's giving clown lips. Nope.
Well, but how are their chins?
No, chins are fine. The lips are no. Just go to in the promo. Go to 55 seconds.
Already, hold on. Let me bring it back. 55 seconds.
55 seconds.
Where are you? 55. Oh yeah, why is there an outline? It looks like black lipstick. What is that?
Right, and then if you go like 2 seconds back, like 53 seconds, and you see the homegirl's face, I'm like, oh, I don't like that. Yeah, this person can't draw lips.
That's weird. It is a little bit uncanny.
Yeah, oh, it's gonna bother me for like ever.
Well, it doesn't have to because we're not watching it.
Period.
So I guess we didn't really have that many things. I thought this season was way more packed than what it actually is. Because we only have, what, 3 shows? We got Hero Academia, One Punch Man, 4 shows. Spy Family and Cinderella Grey.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, we only have 2 more. Yeah. I feel like that's fair, yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair. Okay, let's see, which ones did we say are maybes? We said Ranma.
Ranma, we have
Sanda.
We have Nausea, the Among Us.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I wasn't sure if Nausea was like an anime that I put as a maybe because I want to watch it.
Oh no, I put it as maybe as well.
Okay.
We have the Mermaid I Want to Eat You anime.
Right. I want to eat your pancreas and everything else.
We don't. I'll be down for Ranma because we don't really have another comedy except for Spy Family.
And Ranma is just very outrageous. Like, it's really stupid. So, wait, are you not counting One Punch Man as a comedy?
Is it?
No, not like Ranma. Ranma's actually funny. Okay, so are we putting that as a yes?
Yeah, let's do Ranma.
Okay.
And
we do just need 1 more. Let's see. Let me look through what we said yes to. Okay, My Hero, One Punch, Ranma, Spy Family, and Musume. As much as I do like Sanda, I feel like I'm only just for the balance. I'm kind of leaning more towards the mermaid anime. Because we have so many that are just like action comedy, action this, action.
That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a horror.
Yeah, and it's it's fall, Halloween.
That's true. All right, so let's do Watashi or Tabeitai, Hitodenashi.
Yeah.
We need a little horror for this month. Horror. So there we go. Those are our 6. We have a Boku no Hero Academia, One Punch Man Season 3, Ranma and Half, Spy Family Season 3, Musume Cinderella Grey Part 2, and Watashi o Tabeitai Hitodenashi. But if you are a patron or channel member, you guys will get to choose our 7th anime of the season. I'll have a poll up probably on Friday, going over the remaining choices of any of these shows. Of course, some of them will be omitted because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you get 1 million of your friends. We aren't watching Oshiri Tante, whatever. So there'll be a few choices on there for you guys to choose from for our 7th show. And also, don't forget, if you're a Patreon channel member, you can join us for our weekly live watches with Spy Family and One Punch Man as well. And Drew, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, I guess let us know which anime you're most excited to see. Maybe you might get me to watch another one. Yes, most likely not. There's a lot of maybes I put down that I plan on watching in the meantime, so probably not. But
I also have a lot of maybes, but usually I give them like the 3-episode rule. I'll probably cut like 3 or 4 of these, so we'll see.
We'll see.
So definitely let us know what you're planning on watching down in the comments below. And until next time, this has been Sobroni and
Drooby Doo.
We'll catch you all later. Later.
Bye.